actually the betting industry knows a lot about the sport. They know how fans consume it, but they most importantly help when it comes to match fixing, when it comes to irregular markets, all these sorts of things. So you actually want to be friends with the people who are involved with the betting rather than the opposite here. And the ICC, BCCI, Cricket Australia, all these different boards hire companies who look at betting data to give them information on match fixing already. Right, that already exists. So having a partnership with those and those companies, the betting companies, are quite often very nervous about this, and so sometimes they're not particularly good at it. But I know there's a group at the moment of betting companies who are trying to do this properly and are going to trying to come through. And because when a game is corrupt, the people who are most put off by this are the bookies. Right,
Yeah.
because you look at some of those BPL games I was talking about. The bookies had to stop putting bets out. So they lose money on it because they can't trust the cricket that's being played in front of them at that point. So the bookies are usually
Yeah.
more about trying to stop the corruption and everything else. Doesn't mean that there isn't corruption within bookmaking and everything else, because there still is. But specifically when it comes to the games. So I think you want to partner with them, right? And you want to be involved. Yes, you tax the gambling companies very heavily. I think that's
Yeah.
fair. You and I would both agree with that.
Fair.
They make an
Yeah. Fair.
awful lot. What did you just say? 200 crore? I don't know what that is in normal money, but it sounds like an awful lot to me. Right?
200,000 crores.
Yeah, and I remember.
That's the figure I've heard.
Yeah, and I remember Dream 11 were worth $1 billion before most of us heard their name. Right, that's how quickly they grew. There's these betting companies that were springing up that were already unicorns when it comes to investing, and most of us didn't know they existed. Right, there's so much money in this. You're talking about 100 to 150 million dollars traded on a cricket game. Right, when it's an IPL game, or when it's an India game, or when it's a major World Cup game, whatever that may be, that is a huge amount of money. And sometimes it goes beyond that. Sometimes it can go up to 250. Right,
Yeah.
huge amount, and that's on the legal markets, by the way. The illegal markets are sometimes trading 5 to 10 times more than that as well. So if you've got $1 billion industry going through illegal markets, surely what you have to do is legalize.